2, 1. Hey everybody, this is Asher. Today we are live streaming FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where last time, at least from the videos that have been posted on the YouTube here, we had a good run, and by good run I mean not a very good run, with the least. We got to Sector 6. It worked out okay until it didn't. So for what that's worth, today we're going to be continuing, as the title of this stream suggests, we are playing on Hard Mode. Hello, Hard Mode. And we are going to be attempting to unlock ships. So if we take a look real quick at some of the ships we still need to unlock, I'm going to move this window ever so slightly, just because I don't want to be accidentally double-clicking on things all the time. Alright, we have unlocked all the Type A's, because they automatically are unlocked except for the Lanais. We have not unlocked the Rock B or the Kestrel B, still, spoiler alert. And then there's some Type C's, which for Type C's we need to get two of the more difficult, least cooperative ships to Sector 8, and we need to unlock the Type B's here. So I'm going to start with the Kestrel A, and we will just call this the Regurgitator, because we have done this so many times before. But here we are. This is FTL. This is my comeuppance for completely resetting my data. At the Advanced Edition launch, we are over a year later, and I still have not unlocked the Kestrel A. We kind of have had a shot a few times, but I don't know if that's going to stick around. So let's go ahead and just hit the start button. Like I said, we're on hard. Hello, for those of you that are just popping in here, this is Asher, and I feel like I'm talking in a really weird tone of voice. So let's see here. I do want to check and make sure one thing on my recording before we get started, and that is that everything is arranged on the page just fine. It does appear that is the case. So we'll go ahead and get started. The Kestrel, for those of you who may or may not have flown this ship before. Well, if you haven't flown this ship before, it means you've never played FTL. And FTL is a very good game, and one that you should really check out. I highly recommend it. I put a bunch of time into it. And we're just going to see if we can unlock, which probably means I should go over briefly what our goals here for this run. We want to get United Federation, which is have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel simultaneously. That's at any point through here, or a tough little ship, as the Kestrel cruiser can repair back to full health when only 1 HP remaining. Both of those require a lot of randomness to go into your favor. So that's what makes this ship very difficult here. We're going to go ahead and try and save the people, and we got it, and we got some extra fuel. We got maximum rewards. It's like we signed up for one of those credit card offers they drop in your mailbox. So reject the offer. It's time for a fight, and good lord, this is a terrible loadout for Sector 1, if only because of the shield charger drone, which, as I've talked about with people before, it is always pretty amusing to me just how good the shield drone is for the computer and how terrible it is in practice for me. So we'll at least take out the drone momentarily. And we can... Ooh, wrong button. But you all got to hear some nice pings there. Hopefully that didn't blow up anything. So good. Well, I mean, there are things we want to blow up here, but we'll see if we can keep shooting down the whatchamacallit. So ships are now going away. Really? You're trying to run away now? I could launch a missile, but that really shouldn't be necessary. But their FTL is charging. Come on, one of these shots has to hit. Good! So the Kestrel is very strong in the early game. And we don't seem to have anything on fire, so that is definitely a plus. We could probably even jump while this is repairing. So let's see what's over here. I don't think we're going to be able to knock ourselves to 1 health. We certainly can't repair all the way out of it, so... we want you back in the weapons room here in just a second. Alright. So Artemis here. Burst laser here. Let's have a good time. Good. So our shields got burned at the same time as everything started going to hell just a little bit. So hopefully they can't run. No need to waste another missile. We can just shoot at their shields. And kind of take it slow and easy here. I don't know how long this run's going to go. It could be a full run, it could be a not so full run. But the important thing here is that we're making, whatchamacallit, we're making happy aliens by shooting at them with lasers. There we go. And now they explode. Well, here's the thing. They're not really aliens, I guess, as we got the best drop possible here, and intruder drone we can sell, but not at this shop. They're not really aliens. Because the rebellion, if you ever read the story for FTL, the rebellion is humans, essentially xenophobic humans. You hacked my weapons, you bastard. Okay, we are suddenly in a lot worse position here. Still probably better for me to hack or hit the weapon system first. We'll try and do both. It's a little dicey. Okay. Now the hack doesn't mean as much and they can't laser me down. That's pretty good. Alright, so burst laser dropping. Oh, really? You guys are jumping right now? Oh, I'm not going to get the missile. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was close. I wonder why that hack never tried to go off to a... Oh, it did go off. I'm just having very selective memory here. Okay, so their FTL. The problem is that their FTL progress is going to be right where it was before. It doesn't reset, so I got to get these lasers in. Hopefully before that repair comes in, because we were really close. Yeah, just switch to jump imminent. So I almost lost that one, which wouldn't be too surprising because this is hard mode, but at least I didn't hit a ion storm like I did not do here either. I would not like... Well, 1 fuel for 4 missiles. I probably should have taken that just from a value standpoint. I mean, we are actually using the Artemis, so that's a plus. Okay. They hacked our engines, you bastards. Let's just shoot at their weapons until they burn. I really don't want to get missiled here. Yeah. That's awesome. Like, I didn't want to get missiled there, and at least we stopped their missiles from firing, but we missed everything else before then. Alright. So I guess cockpit's probably next, because whatever they're doing, they're working really hard to repair these weapons. Alright. That's to keep you from running away, and this is to teach you a lesson. Which is, don't repair your missile launcher right now. Pretty please. There we go. So, really good start. We are playing on hard, right? Yeah, we are playing on hard. I always got to ask myself when I get... Oh, God. 1, 2... Yeah, we are not reaching that quest marker today. Sorry, guys. I'm not jumping through the Empire that much. The Empire, the Rebellion, the different factions that I'm forgetting what they're called. We're not going to surrender to slavers. I have accidentally accepted that before and surrendered a crew. I think in all my playing there's only been one time where I've actually wanted to surrender my crew, and it was like a Zoltan ship from hell. Well, speaking of from hell, let's get this repaired in a hurry. They can't shoot us, we can't shoot them. I'll accept their surrender. We need different we need different aliens, so why do they have to actually be able to do repairs or things like that, right? So we can put everybody back on stations. Alright. Hello, Maloney. Hope you're doing well. So it's your 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. We probably don't have time to jump down there. But we'll do it anyway since the store has a connection to the exit. Alright, so aid the civilians. Look, it's Mantis. Maloney, you want to shield against your own people? I guess this is where it comes down to. Don't lump me in with the rest of the human race. No, seriously, don't. Alright, doors down. Their weapon systems are down. We have 5 missiles, so we need to be very mindful of that. Alright, so it's going to take 2 shots. But at least they're not repairing as fast as we have. Maloney's just going to take his dear sweet... Or I assume it's a guy. With that name, I assume it's a guy. So 19 score. Wow. This has been a really good first sector. Really, really good. Alright. Long-range scanners are awesome. We do have something to sell, which is a little unusual. We're not going to deal with the repairing yet. I could almost buy, if I wanted to sell the Artemis missile, I could actually buy cloaking this early in the game. There's no great reason to do that, so we're not going to do that. Take the long-range scanners. We'll play the long game here. I want to try and get as much information as I can. I don't even need to repair at this point, so There's the exit. Do I upgrade doors now? I guess so. Yeah. Let's burn all this scrap now. We actually still need to make sure the doors are fully repaired first. Well, we'll leave the mantis to it. Alright, so next sector. We could have hired... Oh, man. We could have hired a crew member for cheap. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should wait to do the upgrade here. But we're going to go to the NG-controlled sector. This gives us a lot of opportunities to potentially hope that one of these is the rock homeworlds. I guess it can only be Sector 6, because the next sector you can jump into. Near sun. We don't want that. We do have long-range scanners, which is nice. Away party to investigate, and we get a quest marker on our map. Which is fortunately not that far away. Let's do it now. Our doors are still repairing. And it's auto drone with some interesting weaponry. Hopefully we don't get hit here. Well, wait, this can't hurt us. So we could totally just level our weapons if we really wanted to. Of course, that has never been my style in FTL. I mean, I know from a min-maxing standpoint that doing just that, I could level up my shield person right now. I could level up my laser person. I could level up my pilot. And we could all get that extra 5%, which wins out over the course of a run. But we're not. I really don't want to like walk away from the stream for like 5 minutes or so. Alright. Alright. And, oh wow. We got another crew member. Yay, we're just going to go ahead and leave Maloney at the doors. So how many different types of aliens do we need again? 6. We have 3. We're halfway there. Alright. There is hope yet. We could have had 4. Ooh, this is nasty. Speaking of ships that will not let you do what you want to do. Did that make sense? I don't think that made sense. Alright. We didn't even take down the resultant shields. Alright, well, hopefully this doesn't ever sync up. And I guess if that's the case, we don't have to worry about missiles unless they start trying to run off. Let's take out their cockpit for that exact reason. Alright. Or let's not. I guess they have somebody on there just repairing for fun. Let's missile that back down. Oh good, we actually set it on fire. That is one way to make that work. Now I guess I could shoot their shields and take them out a little faster. Maybe. Or at least encourage them to repair more. But the nice thing is that soon they will be dead. And they exploded in a fire, so that's... Whoa! 5 fuel. Wow, we were doing really good on fuel. Alright, let's go up here, and then we'll actually hit some of these. I was kind of hoping to run into a distress beacon. We still could get the damage stasis spot here in some way, shape, or form. This is the event to unlock the damage stasis spot, and we got some cookies. It says cookies. It's right there in the quest text. Okay. Hacking shields. That's annoying. Ion drone. That's pretty annoying too. See if we can turn you down in a hurry. I almost want to fire a second missile, but I think that's not going to really be the best idea here. Alright. Let's get you out of the door room. At least it didn't actually do damage. We don't need to fire a missile here, so we can just go ahead and... well, it's trying to run off now, and that's not going to work out. Let's go ahead and do it this way. We'll just repair here. Go and send our engine person over, and you should be dead. Yay! You died. We got a lot of stuff. So this repair should be done here in a moment. Good. Alright, so 85 scrap. We got 3 fights, too. This is why I love long-range scanners. They just let you Get into everything. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one. And let's go ahead and head back. Everyone to stations. We're good. Both of these give us information. Well, hello, Miss Kitty. I'm glad to see you finally woke up after all of this. So let's see. Aid the civilian ship. Now, the thing, once again, that Miss Kitty likes to do that kind of annoys me in all of this, we're not even gonna bother with the doors this time, is that she will just run around and, like, if there is a cable dangling from somewhere, she will just jump after it. Okay, med bay down. Good. So, you're dead. You have no weapons. You need to just keep pinning down the weapon system, I think. So I don't want that missile launcher to go back online. So, like, my setup right now for streaming includes my laptop being out here, sitting out with a power cable exposed. So for cat, that is like Nirvana. Yes, I said cat. I said cat. Alright. We'll see. We'll see how she does in here. She currently knows that she's in a little trouble for some stuff she did earlier, so she's not quite hanging around or just like, I will come around enough to annoy you. I will not come around enough to, wrong window for FTL. I'll come around enough to annoy you because I'm a cat. I will not come around enough to let other people be aware. So let's see here. Born. We need to heal you. And we need to get oxygen back on the ship. It is coming, right? There we go. So everyone can just head on back. Got another fight and a lot of jumps. Okay, so another fight. They're not transporting on us, but they do have a missile launcher, so let's fix that for them real quick. What? Okay, we're just gonna do this with the door control right now. I hate venting through the med bay on this, because this door room is just dead. Okay, so that knocked out their weapons. Okay, so door room's gone. And their missile launcher's what's coming back up first. Yes, hello, Miss Kitty. We are aware that you are a cat. Alright. The thing is that this is not a brand spanking new save file. In fact, I have done a lot of hard stuff on here. The thing is that for all the ships that I've unlocked, I have not unlocked the Kestrel B. I have not unlocked the Rock B. So I get to stand in annoyance with that just a little bit. Okay, so we can get the door control here. As a result, doors closing. Alright. Now let's go ahead and let you all heal up real quick, as here's the thing, is that I made some new avenues for the kitty. Here's the kitty. Some of you wanted to see the kitty. Let me make sure that the cat has appropriate screen time. Whoop! Hi. I know, it's so creepy. There we go. Down you go. That's the fun of streaming, isn't it? It's like I can't just pause and edit that out. But I've had a lot of people on the YouTube channel ask, I want to see your cat. It's like, okay, there's the cat. And I've sufficiently freaked her out. So now she's running off. Oh god, that's some cat hair in my nose too. Bodily functions are awesome. Alright, everyone back to stations. And we're floating 100 scrap right now, so we're doing really good. But yeah, the ships that I have attempted to unlock, I don't have the crystal ship unlocked for all. I reset my save when Advanced Edition came out, if that's any indication of where I'm at right now. There would be an oxygen fire right now, by the way. That is exactly what we need right now. So we'll see if we can fix that in a hurry. Let's go ahead and just missile this. I want to get this fight over faster rather than slower. We don't need you to make the ultimate sacrifice here right now. And We need to just keep our missiles going right here. Okay, so they're dead. NG and Human, go over here, get your repairs in a hurry. And while this is going on, and I need to be very mindful, the Defense Drone Mark II is good. We're losing air in a hurry, though. So let's get over here. There we go. Heal up. And I gotta move. I gotta take care of something real quick. So just a second. We live, right? I think we live. Alright. The world is safe from cat for the time being. I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm using such wonderful headphones that I don't always... One of them has sound and one of them does not. So, let's actually unpause. There we go. And we got a distress beacon in a store. Well, that's good news that we got a distress beacon because we could unlock the crystal ship. When you get the Roxy, it is easy to unlock the crystal ship. That's true, but I haven't even unlocked the Rock B on this save because... And the achievements for it, it's funny, the first time I did a Rock run in regular edition, I actually unlocked the crystal ship. And I unlocked the Rock B in the same run because of... the achievement finding the crystal sector, and I also, one of my first fights, I killed a defense drone ship with missiles. This time, I cannot for the life of me, over a course of many runs, find a ship that has a defense drone orbiting around it while playing as the Rock A. Oh, so that's annoying. So I do have one achievement, but I'm missing the other. Let's go ahead and try and shield the ship. That didn't work out for anybody involved. So that's too bad, because no crystal unlock there. So yeah, for the Rock C, for people who do not know, you do have to do one little trick, which is rename your crystal crew member into something appropriate. Piloting subsystem? Sure. I can see a benefit of not having that shot out all the time. Zoltan Homeworlds or Civilian Sector? I guess we're going to go to the Civilian Sector. But I kind of want to do the Zoltan Homeworlds because if I'm trying to get an achievement unlock here, this is more likely a place for me to actually pick up a Zoltan crew member. In theory. Plus, I could get Zoltan shields, which is always welcome. Alright. But yeah, you have to name... I forget the exact name, but you have to name the crystal crew member something appropriate, and then you have to find the Rock Homeworlds. Cuts out two of the two biggest RNG-dependent steps in the process. Alright. Let's get our engines up just a little bit. We don't have a lot to spend our scrap on yet, so hopefully we'll just get some good fights. Once again, we'd love to get Zoltan shields. Whoa! Whoa. Hang on. I did not sign up for 4 shots of lasers here. Okay. Plus, Zoltans mean... Okay, we have 2 levels of shields. Not anymore. We actually managed... Oh, no, we shouldn't do that shot in order, but we did anyway. And we actually did not take down the Zoltan shield yet again. Do I run from this fight? I might have to. It all depends on what this missile... Oh, God. Yeah, we are running from this fight. Burst Laser 2. Bad. Okay, I want to see if I can at least get this, but we just have so few missiles here. Alright, so that was bad. That was really, really bad. But that's FTL on hard mode. It's just one little fight is all it takes. So we need to tag a missile in here, I guess. Then we need to burst laser. Or, I mean, it is also an option that we could just miss with all of our missiles. That's 3 straight missile misses, or 4 straight missile misses. Suddenly not trading that 1 fuel for missiles, which was just a reflex move, is feeling really shoddy. Alright. That's good. Yeah, normally by this level of sector we'd have some weapon upgrades. Or some different weapons. 2 fuel, 4 missiles. I will accept their surrender. For once, scrap is not something I need as much of. So we'll go... Let's see here. We'll go to the distress beacon, and then we can make it back up to these ships. I think. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's actually a ship that gets you the Zoltan shields. So we're going to try that. Okay, this is alright. They have level 1 shields, so we don't got to worry about this. In fact, this ship I'm pretty sure can't hurt us. Alright, so we can just try and grind it down this way. And pew pew pew. Or we could just miss. I mean, that is another strategy that we can take. In fact, we can miss so much that they just get to repair everything. But hey, we shot down their drone. I feel like I need to attack the piloting at this point. One missile would just make this go faster. Let's do it. They're just repairing too hard, too fast. Okay. Now you can't dodge. I mean, they can't hit me either, but I don't want to be in a scenario. Oh, it's a beacon with no ship. Okay. So it's not a distress signal beacon either, right? It's just a blank one. Well, it's good that we found a store anyway. I think we gotta go to the store now. I hate skipping this fight. Well, we can go down this way. We may not get Zoltan shields. This is kind of a weird loadout. I'm not used to seeing... Oh, God. I'm not used to seeing all these ships, or a Zoltan sector that's half nebula. Okay, so we're going to have to fire. That's a hull laser. Hull lasers are bad. Alright, good. So we got ion bombed. At least we didn't get ion bombed in the wrong place. Alright. Really? Okay. I hate just going for shields. That feels like such a waste. Yeah. I should have changed the order for those weapons a long time ago. Alright. That sucks. So that means these guys are going to get some shots back on that they should not have gotten. There we go. And they're currently not taking down everything. There we go. Oh, we just need one more damage. Should have gone for the cockpit. So I guess we got ion bombed in the shields, and that's how it works out. Alright. Yeah, it's a bad reaction. That's a very positive spin on it. It means we have less jumps we need to actually find the envoy. That's true unless it's tucked in the corner here. So let's see if we can find a more reliable weapon than the Artemis here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. The swarm missile is very interesting. We can actually get crew. And this is where I go back to again. What is the goal of this run? Let's look at our achievements here. 1, 2, 3. We need 6 aliens on the Kestrel simultaneously. So, let's see here. 150 scrap. Ha! United Federation. We got it. Kestrel Type B. The thing is that I could be going for the win. The far more optimal play would be to buy a better weapon. There's 100,000% no doubt. Hey, Yumaz, hope you're doing good. There's no doubt in my mind that for winning on this run, by far the better thing to do would be to actually buy one of the very nice weapons that they have on sale here. Like the swarm missile is very appealing to me. But my number one goal for this run is to unlock ships And ship has been unlocked, so that's fun. All right, so what are we going to do with all this crew now? We have someone who can repair, turn